welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make these delicious easy roast potatoes. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make some really yummy roast potatoes. Last year on Christmas Day we had the full roast dinner, but I decided to parboil the vegetables the day before. Then I let them cool and then I stored them in the fridge overnight. This saved me so much time on the day, and it also made the vegetables really tasty as well. So of course I had to share the recipe with you this year. For this recipe I've got a large saucepan, and in the large saucepan I have cold water, and to the cold water I'm going to add my potatoes. So I've got about 800 grams of potatoes here that I've just peeled and chopped into about 1-inch pieces, and I'm going to put those into the water. And then to the water I'm going to add a couple of good pinches of salt as well, and then I'm going to put the heat on this pan. I'm going to turn it up to high, I'm going to leave the lid on, and I'm going to let this come to the boil. The pan has started to come to the boil, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the lid and I'm going to turn this down to a medium heat. I'm going to put a wooden spoon on top to stop it from boiling over. The wooden spoon will conduct some of the heat from the steam, and that will hopefully stop it from boiling over. And then I'm going to leave these to simmer for a good 5 minutes. The potatoes are now forkful. I just picked one up. Let me see if I can do it again. Yep, the potatoes are forkful. So I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to remove the pan from the heat. I'm going to drain this through a colander, and then I'm going to leave the potatoes to cool completely. And I'm actually going to put these in a Tupperware box tonight, and I'm going to put them in the fridge, and then I'm going to cook them tomorrow. I did this last year at Christmas time. I cooked off all the roasted veg the day before, so I parboiled it and then I stored it in the fridge overnight, and it cooks so well the next day. So that's my little hack. Cook everything the night before and then just throw it in the oven the next day. You have a perfect roast dinner. It's almost dinner time, so I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees. And while the oven is preheating, I'm going to put a baking tray in with some goose fat so the fat heats up, so that when the cold potatoes hit the hot fat, they start to cook immediately. The oven has preheated, the goose fat is hot, and I'm going to add in the potatoes that I stored in the fridge last night, and then I'm just going to toss the potatoes in the fat, and then I'm going to pop this back into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the potatoes go lovely and golden brown. The potatoes have been in the oven for a good 30 minutes and they're a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to take these out, leave them to cool, and then I will try one and let you know how they taste. But these smell really good right now. I'm going to give one of these a try now. They smell fantastic, I have to say, so I'm hoping they're going to taste as good as they smell. Oh my god, they are yummy. The outside of the potato is really lovely and crispy, and the inside is smooth and creamy. That is really delicious, and I'm really looking forward to having those with a roast dinner this evening. That's how you make these delicious roast potatoes, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having these for our dinner this evening, and they smell and taste so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be watching my next video.